All right, so let's talk about the steps beyond 10,000 likes. And we're going to be using our fitness page as an example to talk about what you should be doing after you hit those 10,000 followers. So this page already has 10,000 followers. And the way we did that was through content and mainly Facebook ads. And right now, once we have reached 10,000 likes, because 10,000 is the number that we need in order to start the monetization process for Facebook ad breaks and everything else, we can turn that ad off. As you can see, I turned that ad off, and we have replicated that ad for tier 1 countries. So what are tier 1 countries? Well, the United States, Canada, and if we click on the edit here, you'll be able to see that it's basically the same ad that I'm using worldwide. Difference is that we're targeting tier 1 countries, and we added a few additional interests to make sure it's really targeted. So the worldwide ad had about 28 million people that we were reaching. This one is only 5.1 million, and the reason why we want to target tier 1 countries from now on is because we want the next 10,000 followers to be from tier 1 countries, because followers from tier 1 countries actually increase our CPM, meaning that we make more money because the ads from those countries pay the most money. So if we go down, you'll be able to see that the countries that we're targeting are Canada, United States, and Europe. Same age, same gender. The only thing that's different is mainly the detail targeting. So if we click on edit, you'll be able to see that I have female bodybuilding, fitness girls. We have Gold's Gym, LA Fitness, Planet Fitness. Those are gyms in the United States and Canada. And what that does is that it's gonna show our ad specifically to these people from those tier 1 countries, which is gonna help us make more money because we're gonna have balanced our followers to a point where we have 50% is mostly a worldwide audience, and then the other 50% is going to be from tier 1 countries, and then little by little we're going to be increasing that percentage of tier 1 countries to a point where it's almost 80% of our followers. So if we click on ad, I'm going to show you that is the exact same ad. We haven't changed anything. The only thing that we change is the targeting. So we are getting some likes from people and we're getting some comments, so people really like this ad. So once you find a winning ad that works worldwide, you can replicate it and you can change the targeting of that ad for tier 1 countries to help you get the next 10,000 likes from tier 1 countries. Now you don't have to spend a lot of money to do that. That is a little bit more expensive when it comes to likes. So if we go to the results here for the past few days, you can see that 177 likes cost about 6 cents per like, which is still very low, but compared to the worldwide audience, about 5 times more expensive. We know that tier 1 countries pay the most money when it comes to ads and different things once we have our page monetized. So from 10,000 on, what we're going to be focusing on is getting as many likes as we can, as many followers as we can from tier 1 countries using the same ad that we use to get the first 10,000, but in this case we're going to pay a little bit more money. Now you don't need a very large budget to do this. You can do this with $100 per month, $200 per month, and just do it over time to a point where you get the next 10,000 likes in the next 3 months, and then let the organic content that you post on your page to allow you to grow and get more organic likes from tier 1 countries and other places worldwide.